Hey there, this is Damian Foster and I'm going to share with you how you can build your personal brand. So your personal brand is all about how the world sees you. It's your reputation, your trustworthiness, respect, and I suppose it provides a quality guarantee because it's what you stand for and what people can expect you will give. Now, all too often we forget how important our personal brand is, but we must always be aware of it and ensure that we're putting our best out there. So where do we start? Well, look, first things first, when it comes to where you start when considering your personal brand, you need to make sure that you're doing what you want to do, because all too often we see people who are constantly moaning about how unhappy they are in their line of work, and to be frank, there's no reason for this, because in this day and age there's numerous opportunities out there to do what you want. There's simply no excuse anymore. There's no excuses. If you're not doing what you like, then quit and find something that you want to do. Find something that you love, and actually that's the key. Go out there and find something that you love to do, something that makes you excited when you get up every morning. So what is your passion? What are your interests? Look, we hear this all the time, but we only get one chance in life, and it is way too short to spend time doing something that we hate, something that we dread getting up for in the morning. So look, my advice is to take some time to really consider your current situation, you know. Are you happy doing what you're doing? What would make you happy if you're not too happy? Write these things down. Then what you need to do is put all of your resources into following a path that allows you to spend the rest of your life doing something that you are passionate about. Because believe me, when you're passionate about something, when you're excited about something, you always you're going to get better results, because it adds that extra drive, it adds commitment, it adds resilience, which is very important. Working towards a passion, it gives you that extra 30 to 40%. If you love what you're doing, then you're going to win more and you'll certainly enjoy the ride more. Now this is an important step that most people miss, and it's that it's important to constantly think about yourself as a brand. How do you want to be seen? What are you known for? What are you an expert in? What voice do you want to use in all of your communication? Now, all of these things are super important and will affect everything you say. So when you're considering your personal brand, you need to start by thinking about your customers. Who are they? What do they do? What do they like? What do they relate to? You'll then build your personal brand around the things that appeals most to them. Your voice and messages will need to relate to your customers in the best possible way. So spend some time understanding who your customers will be and what you can do to get the best results. Next, I want to explain the importance of networking. So anyone wanting to improve their personal brand needs to get their brand out there, and this includes attending conferences, meetups, connecting online and so on. Try to get some speaking engagements which give you the opportunity to share your skills and experiences. Also use online methods to answer questions related to your expertise and drive people to your website or social media. Get to know people and make sure they know all about you. You've got to be careful though, because this is not just about you. You need to be focusing on everybody else. You need to be focusing on others and how you can help others. What can you provide to them? So rather than spouting what you can do when you first meet someone, actually get to know that person. Get to know what they do and maybe what difficulties that they're experiencing. Because when you know the difficulties that they're experiencing in their life, then you're going to be able to work out solutions for them. You're going to know what you can do to help them improve their current situation. Okay, so that leads us nicely to the next step, build an online presence. Now, any expert out there in this day and age will have a website or a blog where they share their quality content, they create videos, they maybe have training courses, and they make full use of the online tools that's available to them. So which tools should you be using? Well, the simple answer is all of them. Use as many as you can. There's many things out there, many options out there, but there's also many other great tools that let you automate things, so make things automatic or be more efficient when it comes to managing your presence online. Work on your social networks, share motivation, experiences, thoughts, knowledge. Join question and answer sites and provide answers that fit your niche, always driving traffic back to your site. Create case studies of your experience for others to see, share your successes. Ultimately, you need to communicate with good quality content, and you need to do it often. Finally, on building your online presence, always consider your audience before you communicate. Make sure you're adding value. So the next secret to building your brand is through continuous learning. So look, the world that we live in is constantly changing. Therefore, any expert needs to keep their finger on the pulse in their niche, because losing focus means that all of a sudden you're behind in your knowledge and you're no longer seen as an expert. People stop listening to you. Therefore, it's essential that you commit to continuous learning. Keep reading, subscribe to blogs, as I've said, of experts in your field. Join industry relevant websites, keep up to date with the latest goings on in your field, and be the first to share these thoughts and also give your opinion on them. Finally, to build your personal brand, you need to work. You need to put the effort in, because like anything else, the results that you get from doing all the things that I've said, it all depends on how much effort, how much time you're willing to put into it. If you only want to put in a modest amount of time into building your personal brand, then guess what? You're going to get modest results. So what I'd say is stick as much effort in there as possible. Hustle as much as you can, and really commit to it. You know, commit. Those are ideal buzzwords. Be clear about the daily, weekly, monthly tasks that you're going to need to do. Get a plan to ensure that your personal brand is at its best, and do it well. You know, do it the best you can. Okay, so to wrap things up, building a personal brand takes hard work. It takes time. It takes commitment, but the results are immense. Having a solid personal brand means people seek you out. They want to listen to you. You're an expert, and more opportunities come your way, which in turn brings more success. So please do make the commitment to build your personal brand and get the results immediately. If you've got any questions, you can hit me up on Twitter at Damian W. Foster, or tweet me using the hashtag Ask Damian. I also want to remind you of the business level marketing course that I have. It's 12 hours of solid marketing content, great for business professionals, entrepreneurs, or people wanting to take control of their development. The link is in the description below. Please do subscribe to the YouTube channel and leave comments to the video, and also head over to iTunes and subscribe to the podcast at the Rainbow Elite Podcast. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this has proven valuable to you. Good luck with building your personal brand, and enjoy the rest of your day.